Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Monorail base, where things are starting to take shape, I'd say. Yeah, this is what I did last time, or, well, where my recording failed, but I kind of did this last time, and then there's the nuclear power here, which is running very nicely. And I've maybe finished the train grid, I'm not sure, I might build another row here. Should probably decide this soon, but I think this is going to be enough room because I'm doing the smelting on site here. I'm not yet sure if I'm going to do steel on site as well, but I'm inclined to do so. Yeah, I've built 2 iron outposts here and connected them into one of these things. Yeah, I've decided to have 2 6 trains on the outside, and then 2 3 trains on the inside, which is weird, but I explained last time. And yeah, there's a little stacker here, and I think I'm gonna extend this rail all around. I'm not really sure yet, but yeah, I don't really see why not. And then I can just, well, on the outside have a traditional train system with all of these, it's a mess. All of these are just labeled basically iron out, and all of these are just basically labeled iron in. So yeah, they can just sort themselves out on the outside. But on the inside, I'm gonna have to use a very, very traditional train system with only, like each station having an individual name, because otherwise things aren't really gonna work with the train ramps, because I can't use train limits and I can't use any train management mods or anything like that. So yeah, it's gonna be very old school. One thing, I haven't used editor mode or cheat mode or anything, but I'm gonna use it once now, because it's only a cosmetic thing, but I want to remove all the ore patches on the inside. Because I don't like building on ore patches and I don't like having them here. Give me 2 seconds or maybe 5. Alright, much better. I've started on the side building concrete foundation just to make things look a little nice. But I think I'm gonna start making green circuits now, because as I showed, I have iron and copper coming in vast quantities. So yeah, I'm gonna see how much I can squeeze out of one of these cells here. It's not gonna be too much, I guess. I guess it's gonna be 3 belts, because I'm gonna have, as I explained, 2 3 trains. So I'm gonna try to do things in multiples of 3, I guess, which feels weird. I don't think I can do 6 belts. But yeah, I'll start coming up with something, and then I want to start the first trains very soon, like the first trains on the inside. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a circuit build and cut back in. Alright, this is probably what it's gonna look like. There's gonna be... Wait, did I mess up? I'm not sure. No, I think it's fine. I'm gonna have... Yeah, I did mess up. Yeah, I need to turn these. Copper's gonna come in from the top. Ah, crap, I might have to turn everything. I'm not really sure. Copper's gonna come in from the top, and iron's gonna come in from the bottom. And green circuits are gonna exit both on the top and the bottom, because I'm gonna try and spread out the train traffic as much as possible, so I don't have too many trains coming in to the same stations. I'm gonna go ahead and connect all of this to stations, and then when I build the first train, I'm gonna cut back in. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. I think things are ready. Not quite. There's trains that don't have fuel, but do I have fuel? No. Yeah, just gonna feed those, and then I think this is ready to boot up. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Let me check once more. I might have forgotten something. No. These need to have a signal. Oh yeah, I need to implement this in the train schedule. Because I want to have an off switch anytime. Okay, let me do this very carefully. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's manual. Okay. So I want this to go from... okay, 1 second. I haven't labeled these stations here. So this is going to be called copper 1.1. And this is going to be labeled 1.2. That's what I meant by old school train system. Every train station is going to have its own individual trains, and every train's only going to go to 2 stations. Okay, this is looking better. So I can send this from 1.1 to... wait, okay. So it's going to want a circuit condition... check mark smaller than 0 for reasons. Because if this, I have a combinator that outputs checkmark equal to -1, just because it's quicker to set up, because I don't have to change the smaller symbol here. So every time I disable this combinator, all the trains are going to go to their next stop and wait there. Because if something goes wrong with the train system, I don't want trains flying around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and remember doing this for all trains. Okay, and until full cargo, and I'm gonna have the same condition here. Circuit, check mark, and empty cargo. Okay, this is how all train schedules should be configured. And I hope I'm gonna remember. Okay, I'm gonna do the same for the iron trains real quick and set up, yeah, name the iron in stations and then come back. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm gonna do one more save and then just no more messing around. Where's my on switch? Here. Or my off switch rather. I'm just gonna copy this, turn it on and copy it back. Simple combinator trick so you don't have to go there. Whew. Okay, let's go. It's working, at least for now. This guy's waiting for a little bit. Why is this guy not leaving? Should be leaving. Took a little too long maybe, but I think generally it looks like it's working. They're taking, well, yeah, this I don't want to happen. I might have to increase the number of stations here, like this, so they don't take these paths if they don't have to. Because you see now the train going from the left to the right here, yeah, this one's doing it as well. Instead of jumping, it takes this way, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna penalize that. Yeah, I'm gonna go around and do this everywhere. This is the kind of thing that I should have maybe tested a bit more thoroughly first. Yeah, these blinking repair things here, by the way, they're fake. They don't need repair packs. I don't know, it's some weird thing with the mod. And I think it just goes away if I just put a repair pack in here. I don't think it's ever gonna be picked up, but oh yeah, it is. But as far as I know, they don't actually need repairing. I'll check that. At least it's never been a bother for me. Well, yeah, it just, I don't know, went away. Okay. So this looks like it's working in general. I'm gonna leave this running for a little bit. Yeah, I want to see if a robot actually comes there to fix this. Missing repair packs. Why? Where could I get some iron and some circuits? Oh crap, I forgot to extend the iron lanes here. Just realized. Only half producing by now. You might have noticed I have a Spidertron now. I don't think I've talked about that. Yeah, but I do. Not much else to say about it. I have upgraded my gear a little bit. I have the good armor now and fusion reactor, a few more exoskeletons and 2 good roboports. So I can do a lot more things simultaneously. Yeah, and this is just simple setup. I don't have bots in the Spidertron. I don't really see the point, to be honest, because I'm not gonna be building 2 outposts at the same time, and it's more the Spidertron is handy to get supplies and yeah. Okay, I think this is up and running. As I said, I'm gonna wait a bit more before I feed on more trains. I want to see if I lose any more wagons or any weird things happen. But I think so far it looks like we're good. Yeah, and I'm gonna expand all these fake stations here. Maybe just like this. I need to be careful. Where do they go? Here. Shouldn't. Ah, crap. Wrong again. Yeah, it's a kind of confusing thing to, confusing setup to paste stuff on, because it's all so rotated and this is not really necessary. Okay, yeah, I'll go around doing this, and then, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. Maybe some steel or oil things. Nah, I think I'm gonna go do steel first, and then I'm gonna need to feed in coal and stone and maybe extend this ring down here or around here. So yeah, there's a lot to do, and yeah, I'll see. First of all, I'm gonna let this run for a little bit. Yeah, as you might have noticed, I made the same mistake I made on my test map. Built lots of stations here and none here, and now I'm gonna have to go through them again, which was fairly painful, and I'm way underproducing stations, of course, because I didn't really, well, think I would have, yeah, draw 600 stations at the same time. Is this working? I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, so I'm gonna paste these as well, and then try this again. But things are working. I mean, they're not crashing or doing anything bad. They're just pathing not as I like. So yeah, give me one more, well, half an hour more, I guess, to go through all of these. Yeah, I'm maybe straining my bots a little bit, building all these stations over a very large area, and then just started building another concrete thing here. And yeah, you can nicely see the logistics bridge here. The white logistic robots are bringing stuff to here, and then the yellow construction bots are actually building it. And this, first of all, it allows you to build around concave edges, and second of all, it kind of shares the load, so the construction bots don't have to fly all the way, which is nice. And in the meantime, there's trains zooming around. I might try and catch another one. And yeah, I can only, from now on, only walk around in the base with my Spidertron. Because if I like stand somewhere and a train slows down, say I stand here, and a train slows down and then has to accelerate from here, this can lead to the train behind it crashing into it. So yeah, I should be careful with that and only fly above the trains with my Spidertron. As far as I know, they don't interact at all, I hope. Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch another train ride. And there should be a lot more jumping now. It hasn't built all the train stations. There's still a lot missing, but still, this should help already. And something went wrong. I don't know what exactly. Why are they forcing through here? I guess this is probably messy to do. Ah, crap. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to move this guy to somewhere here. You can just park here, I guess. Because otherwise they're just gonna pile on here. And this should change the second these stations are built, but that's just gonna take a little more time. Should have probably disabled the whole train system while doing this. I guess the same thing has happened here. Wait, huh? Okay, something's very messed up. Ah, no, that's crap. Yeah, now the train that I'm trying to temporarily send away is stuck behind the other one because of the same thing. Because these stations here aren't built yet, and now, yeah, everything's already... Damn, okay. I'm gonna do the calm way and disable this. As long as trains don't start crashing, I'm fine, I guess. Okay, so they shouldn't start anymore once they're in their station. Let's see. So this guy, yeah, it doesn't have the circuit condition, so it's just gonna stay there. Okay, and I'll keep this disabled until the all these stations are built, and then I'm gonna try again, I guess. It's not that many left. Yeah, only like 80. Should just be another minute. Okay, all done. There were some misnamed stations in there, but I went around and fixed it again, and I think now this should be fine. Yeah, I'll do this thing again. The problem is the testing has gone on for so long that the green circuit thing is filled up. So yeah, I might, I don't know, build some more trains to store it for now. Where do I need to go? Here. No trains are leaving, I guess. There should be one coming in from the iron side. And now it's going straight. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to go, because they were pathing very, very weirdly. Yeah, I'll just manually take the train and see how this goes. Yeah, I mean, it sometimes needs to turn, and it's fine if it uses the turn things. And it goes straight to the copper. Yeah, that's much better now. And just... okay, you're almost full. Let's see the path planning here. Yeah, it's gonna go... Yeah, this is exactly what I want. perfect. Oops. Yeah, the lights go out when the train jumps. So now it's turning right. This is a weird right turn, but it is a right turn, and then it's turning left here and going onto the copper station. Alright, so this is working nicely. I think I'm gonna build another train to get this going again. It's not gonna, oops. Yeah, this is, I'm not used to this. And I'm gonna give, it doesn't really have a schedule yet, it's just primed to wait here until it gets an outstation. But this is gonna go here for a second. And this is gonna go into here, and the same thing is gonna happen on the bottom station, so I can store up a few more green circuits and keep this running for another while. Okay, and I'll do another little time lapse to see how the trains are pathing now. Okay, there's just way too few trains to make this any interesting so far. So I think first order of business is just doubling this at least. The very annoying thing is this. I'm fairly confident that this can produce 6 blue belts of green circuits, but I'm gonna need 12.3 belts. So 2 is just not gonna be enough. But I think I'm gonna make 3 and spread them out so I can, yeah, decrease the train traffic. And I'll, let me think. Yeah, I think I'll just use the center parts here on each side. And I hopefully haven't copied the train station names yet. No, I haven't. So I'm gonna have to name all of these manually. And this is gonna go here. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep the rotational symmetry more or less as long as I can. Yeah, I guess this is gonna take some time to build. And in the meantime I can figure out the station names. This is gonna be copper in 2. This is gonna be iron in 2. And then I don't really care which one's which. I think this is, from rotation wise, this should be 2, 2. And this is gonna be 1, 2, 1. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, there was a slight mess up on my part here. Yeah, I built this in another rotation that I wanted, and yeah, now the input stations are, or the green circuit output stations are down here and up here. I want to have it rotated 90 degrees, but not really important. Okay, so this is running. The train grid seems to be looking very nice so far. I might have been too careful with it. Like outsourcing the smelting might not even have been necessary, I'm not sure, but this is looking very okay so far. But yeah, I don't want to be too optimistic, I guess. I think, I don't know, I've recorded a lot of stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna stitch all of this together, but I think I'll cut this out here for today. And maybe I'm gonna do another outpost for steel or something in the background, but yeah, I'm not really sure how this is gonna progress. I'm gonna start filling the base. I think it's gonna look nice in the end. And as I said, I'm gonna have a supply rail going around in some kind of, I guess, octagon or circle, or I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the plan. This is gonna be decommissioned at some point, but it's gonna take some time until then. Let's see how many modules are there. I think I've made a lot of modules by now. I should have. Wait, where am I storing them? Somewhere here. Yeah, so there's 2000 blue and 1000 orange ones. Why? Well, I guess I might have used a different number, but that's fine by me. Alright, so thanks for watching and maybe see you next time.